zetu kama nilivyoelezea hapo awali, tunaweza kuzitumia washrooms ambazo ziko hapa mbele. Nafasi hii ningependa kuendelea mbele, tuelekee kwenye speeches ama kwenye hotuba, na kwa sasa ningependa kumwalika ambaye ni rais wa wanafunzi ama President of the Students Council aweze kuja kutuhutubia. Vile vile kiongozi wa Alumni Association Bwana Maina aweze kuwa tayari, maana atakuwa akituhutubia Student Council President. Karibu sana.
The chief guest, all invited guests, all protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen. There is a famous African proverb that says, it takes a whole village to raise a child. And in this context, from the school management, led by the visionary Dr. Mtembei Kigige, to the relentless staff who have worked relentlessly to make sure that each graduate today celebrates the essence of this day, to our security guards and system who have ensured that we exist harmoniously and indeed get our education here, to our unsung heroes and heroines who have cleaned our lecture halls, arranged the lecture halls and our streets. All of them have ensured, have formed that particular part, have played the significant part of the village to make sure that this child here graduates. To them we say, congratulations. It gladdens my heart to stand before you today, not just as the student president, but as a member of this vibrant academic community, as we celebrate our 6th graduation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, it has taken collective energy, ambition, and resilience from each graduate to make us celebrate the existence of this particular day. Today we celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and countless hours spent honing your skills and expanding your knowledge. You, the graduating class, have navigated rigorous coursework, embraced challenges, and emerged stronger, wiser, and ready to make a mark in this community. But this celebration is not just an individual achievement. Rather, it is a testament of the power of education, the transformative impact of mentorship, and the unwavering support of families, friends, well-wishers. Most significantly, it highlights the vital role the Meru National Polytechnic plays in raising future leaders, innovators, and entrepreneurs. As your president, I've experienced incredible talent and potential that reside within the walls of this institution. I have been inspired by your creativity, your resilience, and most significantly, your commitment to excellence. As a younger brother, I am confident that you'll go on to achieve great things and even make an impact as committed citizens of this society. However, let's not forget that the graduation is just but the beginning. The knowledge you've acquired here are merely the foundation upon which your careers, your lives, and your legacies are built. The world awaits your talents, your passion, and your ideas. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead, but also be mindful of the challenges that we face as a nation, as a continent, Africa, and as a global community. As you embark in this new chapter, remember the values that have been instilled in you at this mighty institution: integrity, innovation, and service. Let this principle guide you in your action and shape your decisions. Behold, be courageous, and never stop learning. In closing, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of this institution. May your future be filled with success, happiness, fulfillment, and may you always remember the lessons you've learned and the friendship you've forged here. Thank you and congratulations once more.
Check, check. A round of applause for the Student Council President. Thank you so much. Remember, this event is being streamed live on our social media platforms, on MNP TV, and we are live on Meru TV. So kwa wale ambao wako nyumbani, mnaweza waelezea, wanaweza fuatilia sherehe hii kwenye mitandao yetu ya kijamii, kwenye Facebook, kwenye YouTube, kupitia Meru TV na kupitia MNP TV. Nafasi hii nachukua kumkaribisha kiongozi wa Alumni, Bwana Maina, aweze kutuhutubia. Karibu sana.
The Chief Guest, Cabinet Secretary for Education, Honorable Julius Migos Yokaba, the Kati Police Present, the County Leadership, the Chairperson of Governing Council, the Principal of Meru National Polytechnic, distinguished guests, staffs, parents, and guardians, and the graduating class of 2025. Good morning. My name is Nathan Ongera Maina, an official member of the Meru National Polytechnic Alumni Association, and I'm proud alumnus of this great institution, class of 2019. I currently serve as a trainer in the Building and Civil Engineering Department at Dia Technical and Vocational College. I stand here on behalf of our Alumni Association chairperson and the entire alumni fraternity. Today, we celebrate the hard work, resilience, and achievements of the class of 2025. On behalf of the all alumni, I extend my warmest congratulations. To the graduates, as you step into the next phase of your professional journey, I warmly welcome you into the Meru National Polytechnic Alumni Association. You are joining a vibrant community of graduates making a difference in industry, entrepreneurship, public service across the country. Our Alumni Association now has formally constitution, which strengthens our structures and open more opportunities for mentorship, networking, and growth. I acknowledge each of you to join and stay connected, because your board with Meru National Polytechnic does not end today. It continues through the alumni network. As an alumnus who once sat where you sit, I urge you to carry forward the discipline, integrity, and professionalism that this institution has instilled in you. The future is your shape. Lead with excellence and confidence. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We are proud of you. Thank you. May God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Bwana Maina. Our guest of honor, sir. Before I invite the Deputy Principal, Administration and Finance, who will thereafter invite our Chief Principal, I would kindly like to make an announcement. We are requesting that these seats are occupied by our graduates, because we have our graduates standing, yet they were having these seats reserved for them. Sasa kwa sababu mvua imeacha kunyesha, tafadhali tuweze kuwapa graduates wetu nafasi waweze kuchukua viti vyao hapa kwenye hizi dom mbili. Kwa hivyo tungependa kuomba kwa unyenyekevu kabisa, wazazi, marafiki, wageni waliokuja kuona hafla hii, tuweze kuwapisha kidogo wanafunzi wetu, tuweze kusonga nyuma ili graduates wetu waweze kupata nafasi ya kuketi hapa mbele. Graduates, also remember how we are supposed to be seated. So please kindly take your seat as per your department. Hivi tungeomba wazazi, marafiki, wageni tuweze kusonga nyuma tafadhali, ili tuweze kuwapisha maafala wetu waweze kupata kurejea kwenye viti vyao. Let me take this opportunity now to welcome our Deputy Principal, Madam Lucy Kimathi, to welcome the Chief Principal. Karibu sana, Madam DP.
To welcome the Chief Principal to make his speech. Karibu sana sir.
Thank you. Chief guests, before I make my remarks, I would want to recognize the CATI principals who are present here. CATI principals, kindly, let's line up here to be seen. Just come. CATI principals, kindly come. We need to recognize you. MC, you can give them a mic just to say the name. Don't give a speech. And just the name and the institution you come from. Wait. Come. Just come here. Don't give a speech. Just say your name and the institution you come from so that we can appreciate that you came kindly.
Our chief guests, our CS Minister of Education, Honorable Migos. My name is Dr. Elisha Nyamu, Chief Principal, the Shamberere National Polytechnic, Kakamega County. For Meru National Polytechnic, thank you for a wonderful graduation, well planned and executed. Thank you.
The Honorable Chief Guest, the CS Minister of Education, Honorable Julius Migosi Ogamba. My name is Newton Shivachi, the Principal of Ebukanga TVC in Vihiga Western. Congratulations to Meru National Polytechnic.
Makofi.
Chief Guest, sir. I am Kimemia Joseph, the Principal, Geshogo Technical and Vocational College in Kirinyaga County. Thank you.
Makofi.
Chief Guest, my name is Eunice Jenga, Principal, Berenod TVC, Meru National. Congratulations.
Makofi, Madam.
Our Chief Guest, my name is Flora Kanywa, Principal, Karumo Technical Training Institute, Meru National Polytechnic. Congratulations.
Makofi kwake, Madam.
Our Chief Guest, my name is Ivano Mredhi, Principal, Jeremiah Nyaga National Polytechnic. Congratulations, Meru National Polytechnic.
Mgeni wetu wa heshima, kwa majina naitwa Bi Catherine Gekonyo, mwalimu mkuu chuo cha kiufundi cha Mathenge. Kwa Meru National Polytechnic, hongera sana kwa mahafali ya kufana. Asante, inshallah.
Makofi.
Chief Guest, I'm George Kiunga, Principal Tiganya East TVC here in Meru County. For Mutembe and Meru National, congratulations.
Tumpigie makofi tafadhali.
The chief guests, the invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Catherine Keremi, the Principal, Igembe Central Technical and Vocational College. To the Meru National Polytechnic family, congratulations for this very beautiful occasion. Thank you.
Makofi.
Chief Guest, my name is Dr. Simon Kubaison, Director TVET at Meru University of Science and Technology, and I'm here representing the Vice Chancellor.
Congratulations, Meru National Polytechnic.
Asante sana, makofi kwake vile vile.
Chief guest, my name is Penina, Principal Ngabuni TTI here in Meru County. To the principal and the Meru National Fraternity, all the best.
Makofi.
The chief guest, my name is Mercy Jerry Jogu from Madeira TVC, representing my able principal chief, Principal Mr. Mugesha. To the Meru National Polytechnic Fraternity, congratulations.
Makofi kwake.
Our chief guest, sir, my name is Lilian Cherotich, representing the Chief Principal Kaimosi Friends National Polytechnic in Vihiga County. To our graduates, congratulations.
Our chief guest, my name is Wilfred Kamunde, Principal of Galbatura Technical and Vocational College, Isiolo County. To the Meru National Polytechnic, congratulations.
Our chief guests, my name is Lucy Mutembei, the Principal Mambura Technical and Vocational College, and also the Kati Chair, Mount Kenya East Region. We are very proud, very excited to have you in our region. To all the guests, feel most welcome to Mount Kenya region. And to Meru National Polytechnic, you are one of our best institutions. We are very proud of you. May God chart your way as you leave this ground today. Thank you.
The chief guest, I am Alice Mutola the ILO, representing the chief principal, Thika Technical, and thank you for the invite. Congratulations, the graduates.
Our chief guest, my name is Purity Murevi, the principal Muraga Technical Training Institute in Tharaka-Nithi County. Principal and Meru National Polytechnic, congratulations, well done.
The chief guest, my name is Patrick Mwagi, Deputy Principal Gataga Technical, studying in 4. My senior principal, Paul Gedaiga. Congratulations to Meru National Polytechnic.
Chief guest, Joe Kaira, Samburu West TVC Principal. To the Meru National Polytechnic, congratulations.
Chief guest, sir, Meru National Polytechnic Fraternity, led by Dr. Mutembei Kegige. My name is Albert Kahero, Dean of Students, Kitala Kapel TTI, standing in for Principal Madam Fidis Karemi. Thank you very much.
Chief guest, I am James Modombe Kalori, from Mokiria Technical Training Institute, Deputy Principal Administration, representing our senior principal. To the graduates, congratulations.
Chief guest, my name is Daniel Nyachio Nyambane, representing the principal, PC Nyachui Technical, Chief Principal, Rosie Anambwe. Thank you.
Chief Principals, Chief Guest, sir, my name is Pauline Mawera from the Mitungo National Polytechnic. I'm representing our Chief Principal, Madam Mercy Kirema. Congratulations, the Meru National Polytechnic.
Our chief guest, my name is David Getuma Kerigia from GWIKIRWA Technical Training Institute in Meru County. To the Meru National Polytechnic, congratulations.
Chief Principal, my name is Jedi Mushiri, representing my Chief Principal, Dr. Priscilla Duko Mutua. I'm Jedi Mushiri from Machakos Technical Training Institute for the Blind. Congratulations, Meru National.
Our chief guest, sir, my name is Laura Abedi from Taita Taveta National Polytechnic, representing the Chief Principal, Shofondo Kalama. Congratulations, Meru National Polytechnic, for such an auspicious occasion.
Our chief guest, my name is Anne Mongeli Maweo
from the Kiambu National Polytechnic. I'm here to represent our Chief Principal, Mr. Sami Waititu. To the graduates, congratulations. Sorry.
Chief guest, my name is Elias Gitautu. I'm from the Nyeri National Polytechnic. I'm here representing the Chief Principal, Dr. David Mwangi. For the graduates and Meru Meru National Polytechnic, hongera sana.
Chief guest, my name is Christine Bonde, representing my principal, Mr. Simon Nyaga. I'm from Langata Technical. To the graduates, congratulations.
Chief guest, I'm Lydia Nyakango. I come from Quisero Technical and Vocational College. I came to represent my principal, Madam Mebo. To the class of 2025, congratulations. You have done it good to make it up to here. All the best.
Chief guest, my name is Peter Sitiene. I'm the National Chairman, Special Schools Heads Association of Kenya. To the graduates, welcome you to the special needs. May God bless you na mpate kazi kwa haraka. Thank you.
Chief guest, my name is Damaris Guaco, Deputy Principal Academics from Kisii National Polytechnic, representing my Chief Principal, Dr. John Akola. Meru National Polytechnic, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We can appreciate the principals. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wish to also recognize our guests. I can see bankers here. Kindly our bankers stand up so that we appreciate you. Because we might not have time to introduce everyone here. I can see Equity Bank. That is what? Cooperative Bank. Cooperative Bank. Any other bank represented here? Those are our banks. Thank you. Let's appreciate our banks, please. Yeah. I can also see Mheshimiwa Murega, who is also the CEC in charge of youth. Kindly Mheshimiwa kuja usikue politician. Ni kusalimiana peke yake. You also represent the county government of Meru.
Thank you very much, Chief Principal, our Chief Guest, Cabinet Secretary, Julius Migos, and all the leadership of this institution, led by our council, and also the Chief Principal. Mine is honor on behalf of the county government of Meru to welcome the Chief Guest and all other invited guests to Meru. Meru tunasema wageni karibu, mwenyeji apone. It is indeed that you have healed, and now we have a peace and peaceful coexistence among our people. And our chief guest, we want to appreciate the government, especially national government, because last time we are here, we had some issues, especially on the street light. But I want to confirm, through the bypass, the street lighting was done. And recently also through the PS Energy, there are areas which were left, and I have confirmation that we'll be doing street lighting within this community. So mine is to appreciate the national government, and also as a county government, we have partnered, we have continued partnering with the Meru National Polytechnic, especially with the MYS program, Meru Youth Service, and also we have issued a title deed at the Giaki, where we have Agriculture, School of Agriculture, which we have continued partnering with this institution. We appreciate the leadership, and you are doing a great job. So mine to the graduates, congratulations. It is not easy, but I believe success is ahead of you. What I will say, as Sir Francis once said, knowledge is power. But to me, I say knowledge is power if it is applied. Because if you don't put it into utilization, then to me, it's useless. So go out there and use the skills and the knowledge that you have acquired in this institution. Karibuni tena wageni. Meru is peaceful.
Thank you to appreciate Mheshimiwa. I can see the clergy. Thank you, Bishop Boria and Bishop Kibuko. You will have your own time also. I can see the NYS is represented here. Kindly, NYS, you can stand also. We appreciate you, the NYS team. Thank you so much. Let's appreciate the NYS. Thank you. I can see the security team from the Meru County, from Meru, the entire team, led by the OCS, Kambakia. No, I can. Kindly, the security team also stand. I see, it's the OCPD. Kindly stand, we appreciate you as well. Asanteni sana, karibuni sana. You're most welcome. I don't know who else I've not recognized before I call Arina. Arina, kindly introduce the E-Strip team for us.
To the chief guest, our CS, the chair of governing council, members of the governing council, chief principal, principals present, and all invited guests, good morning. To the graduates, good morning. Parents, good morning. My name is Acha Arina, Director TVET in charge of projects. We have attended this graduation because we have a project here at Meru National Polytechnic called the E-Strip project, which the CS will be opening shortly thereafter. So we came from the ministry. We have a team of E-Strip that is here. Some of them are from other institutions, sir, and also from the ministry. I am seeing the representative from KenGen, Geothermal Training Center. Madam Rispa, kindly. Madam Rispa Kandie is the center leader for KenGen Geothermal Training Center in Olkaria, under Minister of Energy. Thank you. A representative from any other RFTI? Yes, please. Yes. I also see Engineer Kwet from the Kibit. Kibit is under the Ministry of Transport. She's also the center leader from Kibit. Karibu sana, Engineer. We also have three other institutions. That is the Meru National Polytechnic, represented by the chief principal, and we have the Kenya Coast National Polytechnic and Kisumu National Polytechnic. Kindly receive apologies from Kenya Coast because they are having the handing over tomorrow. So the chief principal was not able to make it here, and Kisumu. From the national office, we also have Madam Perpetua Njeru, who is the Deputy National Coordinator in the Ministry of Education, State Department for TVET. And my name, as I have said, is Acharina, the National Coordinator for E-Strip. Thank you so much. Asante.
Thank you so much. Monene, who is representing the MP, Igembe South, kindly stand, we appreciate you. We appreciate the MP Igembe South for coming. Kosiga, I can see you. You are a service provider. I can see the leader of Bonda Bonda Riders. Karibu sana, asante, we appreciate you. And everybody else have not recognized kindly. You are our guest today, and we really appreciate you. Feel honored to be here today, and thank you so much. Our neighbor, Professor John Ataya Kobia, you can give us a message of goodwill in 1 minute.
Our chief guest, Honorable Julius Migos, Cabinet Secretary for Education, and the Principal, Dr. Mutembe, allow me to bring greetings from comrades at Kenya Methodist University. Comrades, hoy! Comrades, hoy! I want to say, my name is Professor Kobi Ataya, has just been told that this graduation is only the beginning. You will continue with your education because now there is a clear pathway until you become a professor like me. It is possible. If you can dream it, you can get it. The university is open to graduates of TVET. God bless you.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Professor. Thank you so much. MC, you can have the mic. Chief guest, and riding on all the protocol which has been established. Of course, I recognize our chair, council, and Dr. Anthony Getambu, and the council members, staff, and students. It is with great honor, gratitude, and profound joy that I welcome you to this momentous occasion, the 6th graduation ceremony of the Meru National Polytechnic. Today, we are not only celebrating academic achievement, we celebrate growth, resilience, innovation, and the unstoppable spirit of transformation that defines our institution and its people. This year's theme, celebrating excellence in skills to transform communities, highlights how our students, once equipped with knowledge, skills, and dedication, go on to make a meaningful impact in communities every day. To our chief guest, sir, we are deeply honored that you accepted our invitation. Your presence underscores your unwavering support for the TVET sector and national skills development, and we cannot take this for granted. As some of you know, I have reached a personal academic milestone, and standing before you today, I am reminded of the value of lifelong learning and the power of perseverance. This makes celebrating your achievements even more meaningful. Your hard work, resilience, and dedication, as it were, are truly inspiring, and I am honored to share this moment with you. To the parents and guardians, thank you for your sacrifice and encouragement. This is your victory too. To our council, management staff, and the teaching staff, you are the backbone of this institution. Your mentorship, your passion, and your daily investment in this institution are what drives Meru National Polytechnic's success. Chief guest, from its inception in 1956 as Gitoro Technical, this institution has evolved through multiple phases, finally becoming a national polytechnic in 2016. Today, we host over 10,000 students, supported by over 270 trainers, and a strong administrative staff, over 114 staff members. We stand proudly as a leading center of technical excellence in the region. This year, we fully implemented the competence-based education and training model across all departments, with 47 approved curricula As you know, we are a qualification awarding institution. As Meru National Polytechnic, we qualify to admit, to train, to examine, and to give certificates. So we also received authority to issue our own certificates as a qualifications awarding institution, which is a historic milestone. Chief guest, our recognition of prior learning program continues to open doors for many skilled Kenyans. I am delighted to announce that 126 RPL candidates are graduating today. Let's appreciate the RPL graduates. This success stands as living proof that experience and dedication deserves recognition regardless of how or where learning took place. Through the dual training model, our trainees continue to gain valuable industry experience. And to our industry partners, thank you for your enabling support. Maybe at this point, I don't know whether we have any industry partners who are seated here. We can also recognize you. Do we have some industry partners who offer internship and attachment to our trainees? Chief guest, this year we launched the e-learning center, the Odell Studio, 9 digital learning boards, and a modern multimedia studio, now home for MNP TV and MNP Radio. I encourage us to go to the YouTube. If you key in MNP TV, you'll be able to see our programs and what we are hosting as Meru National Polytechnic. We also expanded the virtual reality training, introduced smart classrooms, and scaled up our digital driving school. These investments ensure our trainees remain globally competitive in today's digital world. We also invite our partners, especially those who would want to use our studio. It's open for use at a small fee, especially those who want to record their music and anything else. It is a training facility, but it's also open to the public for hire. At the forefront of our transformational journey is the East Strip Family Center of Excellence, a flagship initiative under the East African Skills for Transformation and Regional Integration Project. As a designated regional flagship TVET Institute in Building and Construction, Meru National Polytechnic is setting new standards for technical training in East Africa. The Center of Excellence is designed to offer fully modernized workshops, specialized laboratories, smart classrooms, industry-grade equipment, and practice sites that simulate real-world construction scenarios. Once completed, this state-of-the-art facility will significantly enhance training quality, expand enrollment capacity, and promote innovation in building technology, positioning our institution as the region's leading hub for advanced technical education. Through eStrip and other partnerships, our staff and students have benefited from international training opportunities in Ethiopia, in Tanzania, and also in China. We have sponsored very many graduates to go and do their masters in China, and others to do their PhDs in China, and some of them are there even up to today. Additionally, in collaboration with the KENHA, the Kenya National Highways Authority, we continue to train youth from Marsabit, Wajir, Isiolo, and Meru in essential construction skills, which again is a project which is sponsored by the World Bank. Another major project is the ongoing construction of a ultra-modern administration block, which is ongoing, which will serve as the administrative heartbeat of the Polytechnic. This facility has been thoughtfully designed to streamline operations, enhance service delivery, and support the growing students and staff population. We have other major projects we are doing, chief guests. We have a state-of-the-art automotive workshop, which is a centerpiece for modern automotive engineering training. And the intention of putting up this workshop is so that we can also collaborate with other industry players in doing service and repairs of vehicles. Our model as Meru National Polytechnic is where we do small factories everywhere. So we have a model we are calling factory training, where we have factories in every department, which acts as a training facility, but also getting some resources from those facilities. And this workshop is one of them, which is going to be open to the public for motor vehicle repairs and maintenance. We have also acquired a new bus, which has not been delivered, but we are waiting for it very soon. It's a 67-seater bus. We also have a Gyaki campus, which is purely for agriculture, a fully constructed institution for furtherance of training there. We have also opened the Morongorone campus, which we are calling the Mount Kenya East Campus. And the chairman of the steering committee is here today. I will ask him to stand so that we appreciate him. Chief, kindly stand up. Let's appreciate the chairman of the steering committee of the Mount Kenya campus at Morongorone. We have also commissioned a modern biogas system, which we have metered, and we are selling gas internally to our kitchens at a small fee again for income generation. We have also established a full functional daycare and nursing center to support students who are mothers, but is also open to the public for those who need to have their children taken care of internally. We are equipping our students to be technically skilled, digitally ready, and environmentally conscious, ready to meet local labor market needs and compete in global industries. This focused directory support to Kenyan national development agenda, which is Vision 2030 bottom-up transformation agenda. And it aligns with the government drive for, to achieve industrialization, technical advancement, and community empowerment. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to conclude by congratulating our graduates today and sincerely thanking our parents, guardians, and every person who contributed to making this day a success. Today, we send out a generation prepared not just for jobs, but for leadership, creativity, entrepreneurship, and global competitiveness. Class of 2025, you are stepping into a world that is demanding bold thinkers, problem solvers, and builders of a better Kenya. Go forth and be that generation. Go forth and innovate, go forth and inspire, go forth and lead. Carry the flag of Meru National Polytechnic with the pride. Let your excellence light up communities, strengthen families, uplift our counties, and advance our republic. Congratulations, God bless you. God bless Meru National Polytechnic, and God bless the Republic of Kenya. Thank you, and God bless you. I now wish to welcome the chairman of the council to introduce the council members and also give his speech, after which he will now welcome the director, TVET, who then will welcome the chief guest to address us. Chair, kindly. Let's clap for our chairman.
The Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Honorable Dr. Julius Ogamba, Honorable National and County leaders, fellow esteemed members of the Governing Council, and they are all seated behind me. So before I continue, I want them to come ahead and introduce themselves quickly.
Chief guest and all invited guests, my name is Munene Njeru, representing in the Governing Council Dr. Esther Moria, Principal Secretary, TVET.
Clap for them, nothing wrong with that.
Yes. Yeah, good morning. Chief guest, I'm Suleiman Dida, council member. To the graduates, congratulations.
Chief guest, my name is Engineer Kalista Getovu. Thank you for gracing our occasion. Thank you, our other guests. To our graduates, congratulations. May God bless you as you go out there.
Chief guests and all invited guests, a very good morning. My name is Jenu John, and a member of the council. To all the graduates, congratulations.
Our chief guest, I am Karaja John, serving in the council. To our graduates, congratulations. Let's go out there, look for problems to solve. Asanteni.
Chief guest, my name is Lumbe Kennedy, council member representing PS National Treasury. Congratulations to all our graduates.
Chief guest, my name is Nkadha Muriuki. I serve as the Corporation Secretary. To our graduate, hongera sana.
Yeah, let's give all of them a good clap. They are the ones, they are the pillars of this institution, the Meru National Polytechnic. They make the decisions behind the doors. So let's give a big clap for them, please. So, those who are the fellow esteemed members of the Governing Council, industry partners and sponsors, Chief Principal and Polytechnic Management, trainees and staff, parents, guardians, distinguished guests, and our graduates of the class of 2025. Can the graduates of the class of 2025 give us a big clap so we can hear them? Please, graduates. I was expecting one clap from behind me here, from the principal of the institution. He just graduated with a PhD. So he's a graduate of 2025. It's about 2 weeks ago. So let's give him a clap also for his PhD. Well done, Principal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor and privilege to represent the Governing Council on this auspicious occasion, the 6th graduation ceremony of the Meru National Polytechnic. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our graduates and to acknowledge the continued growth and transformation of our institution. At the outset, allow me to extend our warmest welcome and deepest appreciation to our chief guest, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Mr. Julius Migos Ogamba, MBS, Advocate of the High Court of Kenya, for honoring us with your presence. Your attendance underscores your unwavering support for technical and vocational education, and for this, we are truly grateful. Another great round of applause. On behalf of the Governing Council, I extend heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2025. Your journey has been one of determination, commitment, and sacrifice. Today's success is a reflection not only of your hard work, but also of the support of your parents, guardians, trainers, and the broader Polytechnic community. To all who worked alongside our graduates, I convey our deepest appreciation. Our chief guest, sir, the Meru National Polytechnic continues to strengthen its position as a center of excellence in technical and vocational training. The Governing Council remains committed to ensuring sound governance, strategic oversight, and prudent management of resources so that this institution remains aligned to the national TVET agenda and the broader aspirations of our nation. Over the past year, we have recorded commendable developments, which include the completion of a modern automotive workshop, a landmark investment that positions our trainees to thrive in an industry rapidly evolving towards automation and green mobility. The advancement of the GWIKIRWA School of Agriculture and the Mount Kenya Murungurene campus, expanding our capacity for agricultural research, community outreach, and food security initiatives. The establishment of an e-learning center and virtual campus, enhancing flexibility, inclusivity, and digital access for learners across diverse regions. The upgrading of workshops and installation of smart boards, ensuring our students train using modern technologies consistent with global standards. The GWIKI Borehole project, demonstrating our commitment not only to institutional sustainability, but also to community well-being. In addition, the Council has strengthened internal audit systems, reviewing governance policies, and promoted accountability at all levels. These measures reinforce the confidence of our stakeholders and uphold the integrity expected of a national institution. Ladies and gentlemen, we affirm our commitment to the government's reform in the TVET sector, including competency-based education and training, CBET, recognition of prior learning, RPL, and the dual training model. These approaches ensure that our graduates possess hands-on, industry-ready skills. We are also championing the integration of digital and green TVET, preparing our trainees to thrive in an economy driven by innovation, technology, and sustainability, key pillars of Vision 2030, and the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, better. To our graduates, this ceremony marks the beginning of a new chapter. You leave this institution equipped not only with technical competencies, but also with values of integrity, diligence, and responsibility. I urge you to uphold the dignity of labor, to innovate boldly, and to serve society with honor. Your success will be the greatest testimony to the quality of education you have received here. To the Chief Principal, management, trainers, and support staff, thank you for your professionalism and unwavering service. To parents, guardians, and sponsors, thank you for trusting this institution to shape the future of your children. Special recognition to the new doctor in the house at the Polytechnic. Can you please stand up? Some don't know who this new doctor is. It's our principal, it's a PhD, so we would like him to be seen and clapped because he made that achievement. Thank you very much, Principal, and congratulations for that achievement. Thank you for your professionalism and unwavering service. To parents, guardians, and sponsors, thank you for trusting this institution to shape the future of your children. Special recognition, again, to the new doctor at the Polytechnic, our own principal, Dr. Mutembei. Congratulations for this achievement. As we look ahead, the Governing Council remains steadfast in its mission to strengthen institutional foundations, deepen partnership with industry, and continue elevating the standard of training and service delivery. Once again, congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. And you know who else is included there, I'm sure. May you go forth as ambassadors of excellence, ready to contribute to the progress of our nation. May God bless you all. May God bless the Meru National Polytechnic, and may God bless the Republic of Kenya. Thank you very much.
Our chief guest, Honorable Migos Ogamba, the CS Minister of Education, all protocols observed. I would like to make one or two comments before I invite the chief guest to address the graduates and the invited guests. I would like, first of all, to thank all the parents who entrusted these wonderful graduates to take their position in this institution, to go through the rigorous training they have gone through for the courses they are graduating in. Kwa hivyo wazazi kama TVET tunawashukuru sana sana kwa kuamini vijana wenu kwa mikono zetu kama Meru National Polytechnic Fraternity kwa haya masomo na taaluma. I would like also to thank the trainers led by the Chief Principal, Dr. Mutembei, for having successfully taken these graduates through this rigorous course. I would like also to thank the council for having put in place the policies and directions that ensures that this institution has been running, is running, and will run smoothly for posterity of this community and the nation at large. To the graduates, I would like to say congratulations. The way several speakers before me said, I would like to tell you that you have gone through this course, and today we are celebrating your success. But remember the way the VC came who said, and the principal and also other speakers treated the same, that knowledge and training does not end here. Focus ahead as you get into the world of work. Also undertake serious training and education for lifelong learning. I would like to thank also the National Polytechnic for having qualified over 100 RPL trainees, and appeal to the community also. There is opportunity for those who have the skills but no certificates to come to this institution and do assessment that will give you certificates that will be recognized globally. Therefore, take that opportunity. To the graduates, I would like to say, Kenya is generally training for the global labor market. Therefore, in addition to the certificate you are getting today, make sure that you also get a passport so that when opportunities come up in other parts of the world, for those who have traveled around the world, and especially in our neighborhood, there are very many Kenyans working in all sectors. You can equally join, the global labor market very easily. If you are passionate about what you are doing and you serve to the best of, the satisfaction of those who require your service, therefore, equip yourself with a passport and that passion. Our CS, I would like to thank you and by extension the national government for having driven the TVET agenda with a lot of zeal. When this government came in, we had about 300 trainees in total in all our institutions. Now, with the government plan of going to 2 million trainees throughout the nation, we are approaching 900,000 mark. All that is, achieved through, rigorous effort of our CS, our PS, our boards and councils, our trainers, and generally the communities or the national change of direction. With that, I would like to say thank you to the ministry and have the pleasure of inviting our chief guest, the CS, to address this congregation and award also the certificates. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Director. Please be seated. Be seated. The Chief Principal for the Meru National Polytechnic, Dr. Mtembei, and all the other principals and heads of institutions under CATI who are here present today with us. And Chief Principal, congratulations for attaining your PhD. It is a good show, and you are a testament to the statement that learning is lifelong. Congratulations. The chairperson of the Governing Council and the members of the council present, our Vice Chancellor of KEMU, Professor Taya, the county and national government leaders present here today, distinguished guests, trainers and staff, parents and guardians, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Bwana asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe tena. Graduates. It gives me great happiness to join you today as you mark the 6th graduation ceremony of the Meru National Polytechnic. Let me begin by congratulating the Chief Principal, the Governing Council, and the entire fraternity of this Polytechnic on the tremendous progress you have made in expanding access to quality industry-relevant training and the education sector under the TVET subsector. Your commitment to excellence continue to place Meru National Polytechnic among the leading centers of technical education in our country. Most importantly, I wish to congratulate the graduating class of this 6th ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2025. Today is a day of great pride and fulfillment, not only for you, but also for your families, for the trainers, and for the communities who have walked this journey with you. You have worked hard, you have remained focused, and today you reap the fruits of your dedication. Ladies and gentlemen, Meru National Polytechnic has continued to demonstrate what a modern, responsive, and innovative training institution can achieve. The high number of trainees graduating today in various disciplines is a clear testimony of this institution's growing capacity to produce competent graduates ready for the world of work. The innovations by the Meru National Polytechnic, such as the processing of banana flour under a registered trademark, Marpol, the automatic smart bin for garbage collections, and the solar dryer for agribusiness clearly demonstrates the power of applied skills in addressing real-life challenges. This aligns perfectly with our ministry's vision of a TVET system that provides practical solutions to Kenya's development priorities. I'm further encouraged by the outstanding performance of Meru National Polytechnic at various TVET fair events where the institution has been showcasing remarkable innovations and emerging among the top performers nationally. This recognition is a clear reflection of your commitment to excellence, creativity, and industry-oriented training that speaks to the future of technical education in Kenya. Allow me to commend the leadership of this polytechnic for embracing the competency-based education and training model, CBET. Through CBET, our focus has shifted from what learners know to what learners can do. There's a definite shift from what learners know to what learners can do. I'm encouraged that Meru National Polytechnic has already rolled out CBET programs across multiple departments, developed curriculum, support materials, and built strong linkages with industry partners. Ladies and gentlemen, as a ministry, we remain to transforming TVET into the engine that drives Kenya's industrialization and sustainable development. Our reform agenda rests on a number of pillars. Under the competency-based education and training, we are consolidating CBET implementation across all TVET institutions to ensure that training responds to the demands of the labor market. The CBET model empowers learners to demonstrate skills and competencies that match specific occupational standards. Secondly, the ministry is expanding the dual training model that combines classroom learning with hands-on industrial experience. This ensures that graduates are work-ready and employers are actively participating in shaping the quality of the training that we give. I'm pleased that Meru National Polytechnic has established partnerships with local industries and enterprises for attachments and collaborative research. This is the spirit of a modern polytechnic where training meets production and learning meets innovation. Under the recognition of prior learning policy, we have created the opportunity to recognize skills that were uncertified. Our youth who have acquired competencies informally can now be certified. This opens doors to career progression and mobility, especially in the formal and informal sectors. I want to take this opportunity once again to commend the leadership of Meru National Polytechnic and indeed the leadership of all our TVET institutions for their commitment to integrating technology as an integral part of training and management. We are embracing artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and digital learning tools to enrich teaching and learning processes. We are also mainstreaming green TVET by promoting renewable energy, circular economy principles, and sustainable production technologies within our institutions. More importantly, the government is working with various international partners to open pathways to Kenyan skilled youth to access opportunities abroad through structured labor mobility programs. Our TVET graduates are highly sought after in sectors such as construction, manufacturing, healthcare, and ICT. I challenge you, our graduates, to position yourselves competitively, not only for local opportunities, but also for global careers. Ladies and gentlemen, as we pursue Kenya's development agenda under Vision 2030 and the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, the role of TVET is central. Our nation's prosperity will depend on the skills, creativity, and productivity of our youth. We are investing in modern infrastructure, digital equipment and training facilities across all national polytechnics to align learning with the demands of the fourth industrial revolution. We are also reviewing our funding models to ensure that no deserving learner is locked out of training because of financial barriers. Through the new TVET funding model, trainees can now access affordable financing through scholarships, loans, and grants, ensuring equity and inclusion in access to our education. And indeed, just last week, HELP released about 1.2 billion to TVET institutions, and they are in the process of releasing another 800 million to cover the loans that are due to those institutions for our students. As you step out today, dear graduates, remember that this graduation is not the end of your learning journey. It is the beginning of your life's mission. The skills that you've acquired here are your passport to opportunity. The tools of your trade are your power to transform lives, not only your own, but also those of your families and communities. The world you are entering is fast changing, powered by technology, shaped by innovation, and challenged by climate realities. What will distinguish you is your ability to critically think, innovate creatively, and act ethically. Do not wait for jobs to be created for you. Create them yourselves. Do not be mere job seekers, be job makers. Do not just hold certificates, hold ideas and solve problems. Carry with you the pride of Meru National Polytechnic, the pride of a doer, a maker, and a transformer. Ladies and gentlemen, I call upon all development partners, private sector actors, and county governments to join hands with the national government in making our TVET institutions excel. The success of skills development depends on strong partnerships that connect training with employment, innovation, and enterprise growth. I thank your parents and guardians for supporting your sons and daughters. Your sacrifice have made this day possible. To our trainers, your commitment is shaping the next generation of skilled Kenyans. Continue inspiring our youth to excellence and integrity. As I conclude, allow me once again to congratulate the Meru National Polytechnic for maintaining high standards of training and innovation. Continue positioning this institution as a center of technology for innovation and development within Kenya and beyond. And to our graduates, go out and be ambassadors of transformation. Let your skills speak louder than your papers. Let your actions define the value of your education. The future belongs to those who can do, and you are among them. Congratulations and God bless you. Asanteni sana, and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless you.
Check, check. Let us appreciate our CS once more time. Thank you so much, our chief guest. Before we proceed to the next section, where the graduates are now going to be conferred with their diplomas, certificates, and all that, I would like to invite the band. And I would like to invite all of us to stand. Tusimame to stretch kidogo kwa sababu tumesikiza sana, tumechoka. Stretch kidogo. Yeah? Move a bit. Tembeza mwili kidogo. Move your arms. As the band prepares, nataka the band watuchezee kitu imechangamka kidogo.
Yes. Check, 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 check. Easy as you.
The band in the last together sing along. We all know this one. Hey. So let's keep graduates. Can we dance along? Are we happy?
Watumishi wako umewapa yote waombayo, ikiwa umependezwa uamualo hakuna wa kulipinga, hakika wewe ni Mungu wa vyote, unatawala dunia na vilivyomo, makuu umeyatenda Yehova. Wako Bwana, matendo yako Bwana ni makuu, umetoa mbali, ukatushika mkono, hali uliona chini 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 chini, hata juu watu wanawajua, sana utukufu ni zako,
wasifu jina lako. Ishi kwako. Graduates.
ukatushika mkono, sipana utukufu ni zako, hata juu watu unawainua, sipana utukufu ni zako.
Thank you so much, the band. Asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Asante sana, the band. Ikuwa graduation yako, nafaa kuona ukichangamka hivyo. Sindio? This is a day to celebrate. This is a day to be happy. I take this opportunity now to welcome the Deputy Principal Academics, Bona Joseph Nganga, who will go on and present, invite the head of academic departments to present graduates for awards of certificates, diplomas, and highest diplomas. Karibu sana, Bwana Nganga.
The guest of honor, Honorable Julius Migos Ogamba, please allow me to call the following heads of departments
to present their respective graduates who are examined and certified for the award of artisan and CBET levels 3 and 4 and ICDL for the years 2024-2025 in the following order: Agriculture and Environmental Science, Building and Civil Engineering, Business Studies and Entrepreneurship, Computing and Informatics, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering, Hospitality, Cosmetology, Institutional Management, and Fashion Design. Graduates, kindly stand when your name is called and remain upstanding until the certificates are awarded.